I was with my childhood sweetheart when I was 16. The relationship fell apart, which got a little bit toxic, unfortunately. And I realised I was in an abusive relationship. I realised I suffered with depression in the past, and I woke up to it. And we had 2 children, and I grew up without a dad, so I didn't want to leave the family home and try to make things worse. But the abuse got worse, and it got worse, and it got worse. I got locked out the house. I basically found myself back in my mum, sleeping with friends, and going to solicitors, paying £200 for letters that weren't worth the paper to be written on, getting absolutely nowhere, going to Citizens Advice Bureau. I didn't want to give up. I wasn't giving up. That wasn't an option. But at this point, it was like super low. Everywhere I went, there was no help. And it just seemed to be like a black hole for men in the 40s. And when I was looking online and doing a bit of research, the amount of men in the 40s that were on the streets, it was staggering. So I lost my home. I was away from the children, who were my absolute world. I'd done everything for them. So there was a massive hole in my life. Yeah, I went into free fall. They were saying it's going to cost £7,000 to go to court. And things like this, money that I didn't have. Lockdown, I was away from everyone. Everyone was locked down. I was alone with these dark emotions and dark thoughts. It was horrible. I didn't want to be here. And I thought, I'll ring Ben up. What could I lose by ringing up? So we had to work up to actually doing it. And I remember pacing up and down. Just ring. And right, yeah, I can't emphasise it enough. From the first minute, I knew. I felt supported. So initially they offered counselling, which was fantastic. It was everything I was looking for. It was in lockdown, and so I was a lot of anxiety over money. So they paid money that I owed on my rent arrears, which is I didn't even know Ben done that. It was fantastic. After that, they offered me life coaching. The life coaching give me the tools to plot where I was going to go to move forward. I learned that if you think about the past, that can lead to depression. If you think about too far into the future, give you anxiety. But being present, yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And so much so, I'm doing an online life coaching course myself. It's just empowered me to see what I can do to help other people. Without Ben, I potentially would have ended up homeless for the start, maybe lost my job, and who knows where it would have went. But I'm in a position now where, I'm loving life again. It was exactly what I was looking for. And the best decision I've made in my life, or my adult life, I'd suggest, was ringing Ben. It changed my life. Bluntly, it changed my life. Making that phone call that day has changed my life.